Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. My name's Mike McNamara. This is Screen Magazine. Guys, I have to say, I have not cried in a movie theater. Actually, I don't think I've ever cried in a movie theater. Maybe Superman 2 when he lost his powers and got his ass kicked by that one guy. But I have not cried in a movie theater. And last night here at South by Southwest, the tears were flowing. It's an amazing film, Chicago made. It centers on one of the best chefs in the country. His name's Curtis Duffy, self-made chef. And it's all about his story. And it's called For Grace. It just premiered here at South by Southwest and managed to track down Curtis. So Curtis, welcome to Screen.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So it's it's such an amazing film, but as I was moving through it, I just thought, you're a very even keel guy. You know, you trained under Trotter with Grant Achatz, very stressful and you're low key, and now you're being asked to be on camera and kind of have your life opened up for the world to see. So talk about the stress behind doing that and kind of, the courage to do it.
Yeah, I think one of the greatest attributes that a chef can give somebody is self-composure.
Yeah.
So that's, I believe, why I'm internally quiet, internally just calm.
Right.
I try to see the big picture for what it is and not get too worked up about a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, the amount of stress that it takes to build a restaurant, and not only build a restaurant, but then to be on film and be in this whole document process of start to finish was, of course it had its moments of like taxing, and we all looked at each other at some point and said, get away from me, I'm tired of seeing your face today. But, at the very end, we're extremely happy the outcome of the documentary, and super proud about it. It's it tells a life story of what it takes to become, something great, or at least what you think in your mind is great. So
you've opened restaurants before. You'd never opened a film. Talk about the difference between opening night for a film and opening night for your restaurant.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, of course. I think anything that or any time that you subject yourself to be put in public or to be judged, to be criticized, we do that every day at the restaurant, but it's a little bit different because we've been doing this for so many years that we're kind of used to it and we have thick skin. But we're talking about somebody's life, and to see that unfold on film with an audience full of people just to watch and either sympathize with it, cry, be emotional about it, it's pretty powerful.
I'm always curious about this because as a documentary filmmaker, that having that engaging subject is the key, which you were in this case. I'm always curious, what was it that sold you on them? So what was it when Kevin Pang and Mark Helenowski, the co-directors, came to you that made you say, okay, let's do it? How did they sell you on it, for lack of a better term?
Well, for me, it was an easy sell because you get one shot in your lifetime to build something great. And for us, we looked at it saying, look, we get one opportunity to build this great restaurant that we've all dreamt about and my personal goals. So to have somebody sit there and say, hey, we want to document that, let's see what we can do. All four of us really didn't understand what it was going to turn into. We thought it was going to be a short 15-minute film.
They thought it was going to be like a 10-minute film. Great, local news,
local
throw it on
TV,
the site.
Local news, something we'd always have to say, oh, you remember those moments where we did this and this and this? And we have everything documented. Now it's turned into something greater than what we all thought it was going to be. So pretty inspiring, pretty powerful, I think.
Cool. Guys, we're talking with Chef Curtis Duffy. The documentary feature, For Grace, centers on his life as well as the building of his 3 Michelin-starred restaurant, Grace, right in the heart of Chicago. Last question. I only got a minute left with you, so thought we'd have some fun with it. I've been in Chicago my whole life, and I travel all over the country to different restaurants and stuff. My girlfriend actually opened Chef Bill Kim's restaurant, Belly Q, right down the street from you guys. So what are some of those restaurants that we haven't already heard of? Do you know what I mean? Are there a couple of those spots that you feel are a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, there's a lot of great restaurants in Chicago. For me, when I go out to eat, it's super low-key. I enjoy flavors of Asia. I love Japanese flavors. I love the clean profiles. There's a great sushi restaurant called Juno that I love to go to and frequent quite a bit. We have Taparo's, which is an amazing Thai restaurant that has some of the best tom kha soup. I would put it up against anything coming out of Thailand. It's pretty amazing.
Cool. Where's that about? Where's that?
That's Lincoln. Both are in Lincoln Park.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Cool. One last one that no one's heard of.
Let's see.
I know, I'm putting you on the spot. How many times do you get to ask a 3 Michelin-starred chef his favorite restaurants to go to?
If I was going for pizza, I would say Bricks, also in Lincoln Park. Bricks is an amazing little pizza joint underneath. Kind of go down these dark, dingy steps. You don't really know where it is. It's a small little quiet bar, but it has some amazing pizza. So.
Cool. Curtis, thanks so much for stopping by Screen.
Thank you very much.
You got it, guys. That was Chef Curtis Duffy. The documentary feature, For Grace, huge, rave reviews, jam-packed, awesome reception here at South by Southwest. It's going to be heading to theaters your way very soon. In the meantime, my name's Mike McNamara. Thanks for stopping by Screen. I'll talk with you again soon.